Hello, hello, hello. This is Patty at Patty's Southern Kitchen. How's everybody doing? I'm coming to show you a great dish. It is tasty. It is eggplant dressing or eggplant casserole. This is a popular dish in southern Louisiana. Okay, these are the eggplants, and I will peel these eggplants, wash them really well, and then put them in the skillet with a little margarine until they get tender to the consistency that I want. I will be using green onion, 2 or 3 parts of garlic. I will use this, I will say, since I've used some, this is probably a medium onion, green bell pepper, and red bell pepper. And I'll probably use half of the green pepper and half of the red pepper. And this is the meat that I'm going to use, ground chuck. I'll use a pound of this. And this meat is the premium carved turkey, and I'll use about a cup of this. And let me show you what that looks like. It's the premium carved turkey. Okay, about a cup of that. And these are the dry seasonings that I'm going to use. Garlic pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and this is Chef Paul's poultry magic. Chef Paul. This is a popular seasoning that we use in Louisiana. Okay, these are the breadcrumbs. And I will mix some breadcrumbs up with the eggplant, and I will also top it with breadcrumbs. And I'm using the Italian breadcrumbs. This is one cheese that I'm using, probably about a cup of this mild cheddar cheese, and about a half a cup of the jalapeno jack mild cheddar cheese. Okay, so when I get all of this all mixed up and everything, I will be showing you what it all looks like before I put it in the oven. So I'll be right back. Okay, this is the eggplant. I have washed it really well and cut it up, and I'm going to put it in the skillet. Come on over here, Tyler. I'm going to put it in the skillet here, and I have a heated skillet with butter in it, and I'm just going to put it in the skillet and kind of steam it, because one thing about the eggplant, it has water in it, so it'll cook down. It looks like a lot in this skillet. As you can see, it looks like a lot, but it's really not. Once I get everything, get the fire going and everything, it will simmer down. I'm going to put some Creole seasoning on it. Don't be easy with the seasoning. I love seasoning. I'm going to put some chives on it and some parsley flakes. This is the parsley. And after it cooks down some, I'm going to saute all of my peppers and yellow onion, green onion, and I'll saute those, and I'll add them to this once it has cooked down. And I will put a top over it so that it can steam a little. I don't have to put water because, as I said, the eggplant has water in it. So this is it, and we'll be right back. Okay, I just want to show you how the eggplant is doing. See how it's cooked down? And I'm taking the potato masher and mashing it up. Extending the light of it. See how it looks? See that? And it has a lot of good seasonings. And look at the meat. See how the meat is doing here? I'll put the vegetables in here. The meat is doing well. And I have about a cup of the turkey. And I'll pour that in and mix that up. And just stir it all up here like this. And let it get cooked up. And then when this all gets cooked up, then I will mix it with this. And I'll show you when I come back. I'm going to add some, I'm going to add some breadcrumbs here. A little breadcrumbs on the inside. Italian breadcrumbs. And I'm going to put some on top as well. I am going to add a little bit of cheese in here. Gonna put a little cheese in. I have the Colby Jack jalapeno cheese, and I have a little mild cheddar that I'm gonna put in. I'm going to mix this up. And let's see here. This is the cheddar. I'm gonna mix a little cheddar in here. Oh, it's gonna be tasty. I mixed all of that up and let the cheese melt, and then I'll do a taster to see if it needs any more seasoning of any kind in, and then I will put my meats in and put it in a Pyrex dish, and then I'll bake it in the oven, and I'll tell you for how long it stayed in the oven. This is about ready to be mixed. The onions have become translucent, if you can see that. So they're getting ready to be added to my, once again, these are my meats and seasoning, and over here is the eggplant. Okay, we'll see you soon. This is the finished product of the eggplant casserole or eggplant dressing, whatever you want to call it. And the two meats that I have in it are the turkey pieces and the ground chuck. Now, if you like to put ham in yours, you can, no problem. But I just chose to use the meats that I use. Now, I'm going to sprinkle some breadcrumbs on top. I'm going to sprinkle all around on top the breadcrumbs before I put it in the oven. And I'm going to bake the oven heat the oven at 350 degrees. It's going to be a heated oven. Now this is the cheese that I'm putting on. Spreading the cheese all around. The jalapeno jack and mild cheddar. This is what I'm spreading on top. And as you can see, it's all going on top. And then I will put in the mild cheddar. I'll mix it. Pretty much 3 kinds of cheeses. Hi everybody, I'm back. This is Patty's Southern Kitchen, and this is the finished product of the eggplant dressing. Here it is. This is a tasty dish. My aunt from Louisiana, my Aunt Helen, taught me how to bake this dish, and it is wonderful. She's no longer with us, and I'm still cooking this dish that she taught me to cook. Okay, we will sample this. I'm going to cut into it. Look at it. It looks delicious. I want you to see this. Hold it down, Tyler. Look at that. This is a delicious dish. Okay, I'm going to put it here so Tyler will taste it. And I'm going to taste some as well. Let me get some here. Look at all of those seasonings, and you can see the cheese, and oh, it's gonna be wonderful. Let's taste and see. Don't stand right over the plate, Tyler, over the dish. Let me see. It is wonderful.
Oh, liquor.
Delicious. I don't need anything with this. This is a meal in itself because it has the eggplant, the cheese, the turkey, and the ground chuck. And it has a lot of wonderful vegetables. Look at this. Delicious. You must try it. And if you have questions, just drop the questions in the comment section down there. If you like this video, please subscribe and share, and ask your friends and family to subscribe as well. I'll be coming back with many delicious, simple, inexpensive dishes. I am Patty in Patty's Southern Kitchen. Goodbye.